Hey! Hello everyone. This is gonna be a kind of a special one-off video. As you can see, everyone's wearing sparkly shirts, and when the intro popped up, played a different tune than usual, and I cheered. And that's because I'm filming this on my birthday, and because it's, you know, my birthday's on the system, it plays that special animation. Before we start things off, let me do this. This is going to be a very... I did not rehearse this at all, so... no point in making this a surprise. It's going to be Super Mario 64. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I mean, you guys will see before I do. Yeah, I was kind of in the mood to do something special for my birthday. And I thought, what better way than to play this game, which I believe is 25 years old this year. So it's only 2 years younger than I am. But I decided I'm not going to do a playthrough of it, and I wanted to do something a little bit more than just do a simple little, you know, I play like a few levels and just talk about it. Over the years, I have not, you know, in a good way, have played this game, and so I thought it might be fun to do a little speed run. I am not that good at this game, so be prepared to be disappointed. But I think, I haven't timed myself, but I think my record is, I could at least do it in 30 minutes. So anyways, I'm just rambling. I'll talk more as I play. So we're gonna press start, and as you can see, these are previous times I've played this game. So we're gonna go over to D for Dario, and let's just get on with it. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is I'm like using the capture software to just capture the timer on the computer, and you know, I just quickly threw up this render. I've always liked this render on the right side of the screen right now of Mario. It's a render from Super Mario 64. It's one that would appear in magazines, probably even the instruction manual and stuff. And I figured it'd be better than just to have black over the screen. So as I said, this is completely unrehearsed. I haven't even played this game in a while, so but I mean, I've been playing this all my life, so I should be able to be decent. Alright, so we're just gonna skip all this. There's actually like if you hit the ledge, and then you're actually able to bypass this whole little, you know, thing where he tells you how to control the camera. But as I said, I don't practice any of this. I thought about doing this as a playthrough on my channel at one point, but I mean, Super Mario 64 is so overdone. That's why I just opted to go to Super Mario Sunshine. I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting to play through that. Because Super Mario 64, I mean, aside from all the videos people made just of their own little hacks back then. Wow, I missed already. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. Yep. Okay, that's okay though. Just need one more. People's playthroughs and just little hacks, or sometimes little parody videos they would do where they have Mario say funny stuff, like yeah, there's no point. And you know, I'm finally contributing to that mess of Mario 64 videos. They do have this on Switch now. Well, as the current date of recording this, it's gonna be only on Switch for, I think, what, the next 7 days before they take it off. I mean, if you have the physical cartridge, you can still play it, but yeah. I didn't really bother to get it for Switch because I already have it for N64 and accidentally hit the up button. I hit the up button again. I already have it for N64, have it for the Wii U. There's really, I don't see a point in getting it again. I thought about it. I really considered it, but it's like $60 for games I already own, so. But I mean, for people who never played it, I mean, it's gonna be a great price. I would recommend it. if you're somehow watching this in the time it's still available, then yes, by all means get it. If you're watching this way after, it's probably gonna be, my guess is gonna be about $90. At least for the rest of 2021, and then it's gonna shoot up to like probably like 120 or something. I'm already doing not that good of a job, actually. I've gone quite slow, but oh well. Let's see. So yeah, this game released for the N64 back in 1996. I don't know who doesn't know that. Actually, I think it was on the beginning too. Ugh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good at all. Okay, thank you. Whew. It is very possible for him to just throw you over the edge and you just go sailing. You know, it would have been more fun if I got drunk and tried to do this. At least then I would have like a good excuse for why I'm doing so poorly. Alright, so. Okay, just. He has like this stupid thing. You're like supposed to get far away and then get closer, and then I should just do that to begin with. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. So, it is possible to beat this game with, well, pretty much any star amount. You just gotta know all, you know, pretty much every trick in the book to do it. But even as far back as, like, I want to say, like, 2008. It could have been even before, but as far as I know, the game was, it was possible to beat the game in like 20 minutes. I don't know if that was like the world record at the time, but I remember seeing videos like on YouTube, or you know, whatever was pre-YouTube, you know, those little, you know, where you go to a website and you download a video of QuickTime that's like super like pixelated, but it was still just amazing to watch. Like, whoa. Not only did this guy record gameplay, but he's doing it so amazing. It was like, that would be stuff you go tell at the schoolyard. I'm just like so rambling right now. Anyways, I don't even know if this is entertaining at all. I haven't really done anything like trick wise, so that's what makes it makes this even less amazing. Because all you've been seeing right now is just very poor gameplay. But we'll be getting to the tricks in a bit, hopefully. At least for the first 8 stars. It's oh my god, it's much easier to explain it once we actually get to like pulling the tricks to skip like pretty much 2/3 of the game. And then so you gotta wait for this guy. There he goes. I mean, no one's watching this for skill. I hope you're not watching this for skill. And then, oh, I was trying to show it off, but if you jump, you see how he just like shot up super high and before landing back on the ground. If you do a ground pound, which I don't even think I showed off, if you do ground pound like that, he actually like ducks to the ground much quicker. Over time, it, you know, saves quite a bit. But I mean, I'm just literally just explaining the knowledge I have from like just years of watching people play this game fast. I haven't watched anything recently, but just, you know, stuff that I've seen over the years, and eventually just learn a few things. I'm actually not that big of a fan of speedruns. Like at first it was like, it's, you know, it's really cool, but then it just gets to a point where it's not that entertaining, and I totally hit the wrong thing to do this. I still should be able to get the star. Well, the reason in speedruns and things like that were so amazing is because, you know, my brother and I, we would play this on the good old N64, and it just felt like it would take forever, you know? Not in a bad way. I mean, it was all good, but you're looking at all the, you know, you would just spend your time running around levels, trying to find all these little secrets and do all these little things. You know, even after you beat the game, you would still come back and play more of it. Well, one, we kept playing more of it because we didn't have anything else to play, but two, it was just that good, and that's what makes this game a classic. You just want to keep coming back to it. But part of what I was saying about speedruns kind of loses its luster a little bit. I think this is the one you take, yeah. It loses its luster a little bit because then at a certain point, like, people just know the game. This was a bad idea. Oh wait, actually, was it a bad idea? I think I messed up. There's like a totally better way to do this. Whatever, too late. Already gotta commit. Crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, speedruns can really, to me, can be detrimental to a game just because, you know, people who grow up with this game, they just kind of more know for the speedrun rather than the actual experience, which is probably a reason I would actually do a playthrough of it, to like kind of highlight some of that stuff. Ideally, I would have jumped off like on this other side of the mountain, but I completely forgot. But it's okay. We'll just carry him nice and safely. And then once the mama gets the penguin back, there you go. See, like that. Like, you do the ground pound and you just immediately touch the ground. Alright, so we're up to 5 already. And I think we need 8 to open the door. How are we doing? 10 minutes? Really? I guess that's good. So let's see. We're good here. So we can get an easy 2 stars over here through this door. If you just come and run and jump in there. I don't know. See, that's part of the thing that makes this game so magical that would normally be missed out on. What I guess it's going to get missed out on anyway, since this game's, as I stated, 25 years old. But I can't explain just the sheer wonder that you would know. Like, you know, like, and I always talk about this in my videos, so I apologize if I'm just preaching to the choir again, but it's, you know, just imagine a time where, you know, you were just playing these games, like a game like this, just on your own. Like, maybe you'd hear stuff from magazines or on the schoolyard or something, but everything that you know about the game is just mainly your experience, or watching an older sibling playing it. Like, it's pretty much firsthand. And so, like, stuff like this, like, you know, I know how to do that because my brother did it before, and where he learned how to do it, maybe he watched it from someone else or read it in a guide. I don't know. I'll have to ask him about that, actually, if he even remembers. But yeah, but to be fair, I guess that's just not for this game now. It's just for any game. Like, people's first experience isn't... Okay, perfect. I barely just got that. Yeah, their first experience isn't... Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. I wish I could say that was skill. You get what I'm saying. First experience isn't them playing it, it's them watching it. Which, to be fair, I mean, I guess we would still have store demos back then, so... so technically we'd be watching someone else play it. But there's still a first-hand experienceness to it, you know? Like, you have to go to the store. You have to watch people play. This one isn't... This is another star we're going to be grabbing. It's not... It's actually kind of slow to get, but it's also my favorite room. I can't tell you how magical the feeling you get from... Or at least the feeling I get from... This is called the Secret Aquarium. And I wish I could spend more time here, but I mean, I should at least try to do it fast. Don't want to dawdle on too long. Maybe I'll come back to it after. Okay, fine. I'll just waste a little bit of time. Just kick his little legs. Like, this stuff, levels like these were just... It was just like food for the imagination. Just... And I mean, not only is it just the graphic of swimming in... Or just the mental image of swimming in a floating aquarium in the sky with windows like this. Like, this is something, like incredibly abstract. So then combine that with the kids' imagination. But it's also the music by Koji Kondo. Like... I honestly just want to keep swimming around here, but... And that was actually that was actually an idea I had originally, where I was just gonna, you know, just run around a completed file and just talk about the game, but I thought, it might be a little bit more interesting to try to do a speed run. Quote-unquote speed run. So now that we have enough to open the Bowser door over here, that's what we're gonna do. And... as you saw on the other... Oh, watch this, watch this. Spooky. It turns into... Peach turns into Bowser. Alright, let's see if I can do this without dying. What was I gonna say? We just need 16 stars to beat the game. So... we're actually already halfway there, so... But it's going to be these next ones that are going to be a little bit trickier depending on how I do them. I almost died to that. I kind of wish, my brother has the N64 cartridge of this currently. I kind of wish I had it, because it'd give me a chance to try out the new N64 controller I bought the other day, but... I've already talked about how much I love the Wii U, so... and also it gives me a chance to play on the Pro Controller, which also feels amazing. Yes! See, little stuff like that just makes me happy. Just getting that slam dunk into it. Alright. Got the first Bowser fight. So, this is honestly... see, this is why I can never do a speedrun of this, because I still, to this day, cannot do Bowser correctly. My brother was always better at it than I was. And see, I always hate talking like that because it makes it sound like he's dead or something. Like, rest in peace, he was always better at it. I don't think he starts running at me yet. Does he? Okay. That's fine, just get over here. Oh, you're just gonna blow fire and be annoying. Okay. So all I gotta do is just... There we go. That's all I had to do. I don't know why I made that so difficult. I guess a fun fact I know is that... Here, take a close look at when he explodes. You can actually see a bunch of coins in the animation. Because originally, I think in the beta version... you know, when the key that we just picked up drops, a bunch of coins also drop too, but... I guess they got rid of it because... I don't know, maybe they just thought it was pointless. Alright, so we got the key to the bottom floor. We're not going to quite go there yet, because there's still a few easy stars we can get here. So I guess now's the time to address the elephant in the room of why I'm doing this, you know, my birthday and everything. Well, I guess technically I haven't reached the age yet, because I think my time is 8:30 at night when I was officially born. Let's see if I can do this, hold on, before I continue that story. No! Oh, that's so cool, I did that! Oh, I just skipped like pretty much the whole level. I never get that. That's so cool. I just saved a bunch of time. Guys, we're on world record pace. Anyways. We're not. Don't get your hopes up. But, yeah, I'm turning 27. I don't really feel stressed out about it. I guess that more than anything, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I remember turning 17, like, felt crazy. Now that's like 10 years after that. And, no, but I feel really good. I don't feel old. I mean, I guess technically I'm not old. I mean, pretty much anybody, if anybody heard me saying like, oh, I feel old turning 27, they would just shake their head and just be like, oh, that's nothing. You're still young. And I feel it. I mean, there's definitely still a lot I want to do. And so yeah, I mean, it's pretty inconsequential birthday, to be honest, in terms of like age. It's not like, oh, he doesn't appear yet. And so, you know, it's not like I'm turning 30 or anything, so it's not like a milestone or anything. Could I get it 2 times in a row? Should I even try? No, see, I shouldn't. What the hell? I didn't even know that was possible. That is so cool. Hold on, one of these also has a secret. There it is. I forgot where I saw that from. I think it was, I want to say it was in a guide. I don't know. But I remember, but I saw a post somebody did that, like, oh, did you know there's a secret here? And it blew people's minds. And it was just like, I already, you know, been knowing that. So, dang it, I keep getting that butt stomp wrong. Oh well. Alright, so we're up to 10. And we're at 20 minutes already. This is... Didn't I say the world, like, at the time I saw people doing it in the game in 20 minutes, so... I'm already not going to make that, but... I don't think I'm going to make 30 at this rate, but that's okay. If there's anything I learned on the internet, it's that... nothing's ever as good as it seems! Oops. I think that's it. I think I just screwed myself, actually. Dang it. I don't think he comes back. Let me double check. No, it's been, you know what's funny? I got those other 2 hard jumps right, and then this was something that was actually kind of easy that I messed up. Let's see if I can do this instead. There's actually another star over here. Please open this up. Thank you. Thank you. So it's not going to be a waste. So if you come over here... Actually, there's 2 different stars we can get for this method, so... Come over here and shoot at this corner. I got a star up there. And you can actually shoot the cannon and hit the star, but I'm not going to chance it. I don't want to sail over and waste more time, so... I'll just kill the few seconds and just go the long way. And besides, it gives me a chance to this side of the level. There we go. Alright, let's try this one again. And the good news is that if I mess this up, there's another star I can get, so... But I really like to just get this one right. Oh, see? Alright, well, I guess we're going for that other one. Alright, we got another star right there, as you can see. And this one, I think you're intended to do the cannon, but you can actually... Well, if you do it right. Mario, come on. Okay, let me try the other side. Have more luck with that. Not the up button. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Almost. Get a little bit closer over here. There we go. Really? Really? Well, whatever. I don't know if that's a... you can't really see it on the capture card, but it almost looked like we were peering through the level there. I don't know if it was because of the emulator that the Wii U uses, but something I never really seen before. Interesting. Alright. Third time's the charm. Let's get this star. That was my own fault. I don't know. You know what? I never have trouble with that. But I mean, I guess if I gotta have a trouble with one star, I'd rather have it be that, because... You know what? It works. Okay, never mind. I just screwed it up. Okay. There we go. Let me just not move. How about that? Alright, so if you come over here, you can bop this wood plank. Oh, this was for a different star. Oh, wow. Oops. I was trying to adjust the camera angle and I ended up dying. How silly of me. Alright, let me try that again. I don't know if I want to do those red coins, though, even if I do get the star. It would have been nice to grab it, since I was already there, but it's going to take a while, and it's too much risk. If I fall off, I'm just wasting a bunch of time, and I wouldn't even be entertained by it. Okay, what is going on with me? I'm actually getting kind of disappointed in myself. Alright, you know, let's just try the cannon. See what happens. I don't even know if this is possible. Let's try this. Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it and go. I made that look easy. That is way harder. I promise you that is kind of difficult to actually do. I don't know how I did that, but I'm just gonna go and grab this other star that I forgot about. Actually, I think I gotta talk to them. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I'm also trying to think of 2 other stars to grab. Because... Okay. Okay, right here. I don't know if I can make it to that island. I don't think I can, but... Yep, no, definitely can't. That's okay, because that means this one should be open too, right? Yep. And the perfect way to get this one is just angle it. It's about right there. Aim straight up. And you should just land right on the corner if I angled it right. Perfect. And then I should grab the star in the same frame. Perfect. Man. If everything else went right, that was flawless. So I think I actually just need 1 more star, this is really good news, actually. So we finally get to go downstairs. And he just pulls this giant key that's like the size of him out of his overalls somehow. And... you know, enjoy these halls while you see them, because we're about to leave them. Hopefully. If I end up screwing this up, then we're going to be here a little bit longer. So we just need 1 more star. And... Let's take this and hop over here. This should be the last star we need. And then... there he is. So we need this little rabbit. And I gotta catch him. Which, even after all these years, still can be kind of a nuisance. Get over here, get over here. Oh my goodness, he's really gonna... There we go. Alright, so if anybody fell asleep while watching this, get ready to wake up now. So we're going to take this little rabbit called Mips, and let's see if I remember how to do this from memory. I'm going to be kind of astonished. You kind of have to line yourself up with the door in like a particular way. You just... not like that. Thankfully, he stays there. Oh, wrong one. Let's see, let's try about... no, it's... you gotta be like right on the crack. There we go. So I gotta crouch, turn around. And then I gotta pick him up. Mips, get over here. Damn it. Okay. That look kind of cool for now, right? It'll be even better when I get it right. All right. I think this is a good angle. So then we set him on the other side of the door. And then this one's actually a lot easier. That's the hard one. I made that look easy once again, but so for this one I think we do the same thing. We just go to the right side of the door. And we're on the other side. Now if you read that message, it said we actually needed 30 stars to open that door, but we just bypassed it. And then, but before we can get to the Bowser level, we got to complete one more stage, at least get one more star, hence the 16. But luckily this one has a cheap way to get to the end. Dang, we're already at 30. I'm not going to beat myself too much for the time. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner, nor am I. I mean, you could watch somebody else doing this strategy a whole lot better, but I think doing this at 2:30 in the morning, you know, kind of tired on my birthday after not having done this for a while, I'm okay with it. All right, so this is also going to be the tricky part. Okay. That angle's not going to work. I have to turn myself around. Normally, to get this star, you have to, like, climb and do all these kind of things with the poles and stuff. But if you do this correctly, which sometimes I actually have a lot of trouble with this one. Alright, there we go. What? Alright. 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 I get the angle right. There we go. No, still doesn't feel right. There we go. No, Mario! How could you? Alright. There we go. Yeah, see, normally you're supposed to do a whole thing with, you know, climbing on those blocks and all this other stuff, but whatever. We skipped it. We just got on top of the sub, grab the star. That's going to be the last star we get for the game, technically. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. Actually, no, I take that back. We're right before the home stretch. We're at, what, rounding the third base. And with any luck, I won't lose any lives. It's just faster to take damage, really. Nope, nope, nope. And do that. Give me that extra life for safety, because I don't trust myself. And things like that are the reason why. Really? Oh, what? That was embarrassing. I was supposed to long jump over that, and I accidentally dived, but that's okay. And just do another long jump. Okay, I clearly need to be more careful. Okay. See now I'm thinking too much, and that's what's messing me up. I'm like getting cautious. And see, when you start getting cautious, when you start getting worried, that's when you really start making mistakes. Alright. Let me try to finish strong here. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know, what's not helping too is that I don't, I typically actually adjust the camera a lot, but doing it on this controller, I get kind of worried that it's gonna put me in first person mode. Like that. Crap, crap, crap. Couldn't tell my depth perception for a second. Alright, a little bit slower than I wanted, but still kind of fun, right? Alright, so it's gonna be the second Bowser fight. And thankfully, we still just gotta hit him one time before he goes down. Alright, just so you guys know, there's about like 5 minutes of this speedrun left, so don't... It looks like there's going to be a lot left, but trust me, if everything goes right, we're going to be done very, very soon. Definitely within 10 minutes if I don't screw up too bad. 5 minutes is like best case scenario. Alright, so... Oh, I think you get out of here quicker. Land here, exit course, reach the top. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. I never get this right, but you can actually jump to the top of the staircase here if you just... Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. It's supposed to be super easy, and yeah, that's the one thing I can't do. Oh, one of the many things I can't do. So, I'm just gonna show this off. Here's another star door. It takes 50 star doors to enter this. We need 24 more. Don't have a rabbit here to help us, but if we do this and do it right, and see, this is the tricky part. Sorry if the jiggling affects the microphone. So, as famously known in this game, but I'll explain it the best of my ability, Mario doesn't have backwards momentum. He doesn't have a cap on backwards momentum in this game, meaning that if you get him at just the right angle in certain let me try this again. Certain circumstances, you can kind of see what's happening. He'll start to like gyrate, and that's what we need to basically burst through the door. And then the next one. And I know they didn't patch it on this, hopefully. See, you saw how he started like, ha ha ha, like, it's like a lawnmower revving up. There's been times where I've gotten this like in just one flawless run. Hold on. Okay, come on, let me try this. I was gonna say one more time, like I'm gonna give up, like, all right guys, you know what, that's it, I'm done. Dang it. I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Dang it. I was doing so good. Like that. I might have had it actually if I was angled at the door. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, almost had it. Alright, let me try it. Oh. I think it's me. I gotta tap fast enough, and that's what I'm not doing. All right, come on. Don't feel me now. Man, I'm dropping the ball so hard here. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all have to watch this. Oh. Man, I am getting old. I don't much like gyrating my hand anymore to get it to tap really fast. Oh, damn. I don't know if I could do it. My hand's actually kind of really hurting. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put the microphone down. You see that weird movement going on? I had the speed, but I think I hit the wall, so... There we go. Boom, look at that. Okay, so I'm back. So that's what the problem was. I just wasn't tapping it fast enough. But part of the reason was because I was kind of worried about shaking the microphone because I'm wearing a headset. This one should be a lot easier. So to open the door that leads to the endless stairs, you need 70 stars. So this door opens, but it plays the spooky music. And if I can actually turn the camera around. Oh, let me try this. So it's like an endless stair. That's kind of like the gimmick of it. If I could show it off. Anyways, just take my word for it. Basically, there's basically just an invisible wall that keeps pushing you back. So, we just basically do the same thing we did before. But this one's, as I said, a lot easier to break through the wall, so. Alright, and we're at the last part of the game, essentially. So yeah, sorry that the first trick took a while. Might cut that out, might speed it up, I don't know. So, okay, I feel better now. It wasn't me getting old. It was just it was just wearing a microphone that kind of messed me up a little. All right. A cool little skip here. Whoop. And I probably should have some closing thoughts for this since I'm almost done, which I'm gonna regret it. As soon as I hit stop record, I'm gonna immediately think of something like, damn it, I wish I talked about that. I never beat this game as a kid, to be honest. If I ever did fight, I mean, I remember fighting the final boss of Bowser, but I only did because I was like playing on my brother's file. So, I mean, that's pretty much how most of my stories go as a kid. Like, I played on my brother's file, or I watched him do it. You know, eventually I did stuff on my own. I have the gameplay videos online to prove it. What was that, Dario? What was that? What are you doing? That is so embarrassing. I was like at the end. Oh man. Alright, now that I'm back, let me see if I don't screw this up again. Whew, almost did. You know, that part tripped me up like sometime I played, some time ago when I played. It was weird. I like kept dying on that part like 3 times. Ooh. I'm gonna kill this. Basically the secret with this, wind is you just don't jump because it'll blow you back. And because of that one up I picked up, it actually respawns every time you die from this boss. So if you know that, you actually pretty much can always beat this game. You don't ever really have to have a game over. Alright, so this is the final boss of the game. Would have got here about, honestly, 10 minutes sooner if I did a better job, but oh well. You don't come for the skill. So just like before, we're gonna swing him toward those bombs. This time we have to do it 3 times. And he's gonna destroy a piece of the area every time he does. So what I'm gonna do is that this is the one where he'll actually charge at you, so you could pretty much do this trick for the first 2. Which I forgot about. I should have led with that. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky. And no, I always just do it too late. So, get a good point of view over here. And he should charge at us. Or actually, wait, it's like if you're too far, he'll just keep like doing that annoying jump. Boop. And just drop him right there. Now this is, you want to quickly get back to the middle here, because he's going to throw a bitch fit. And then everything, well, I'll show you in a second, turned into a star. So now this time you actually have to throw him into a bomb, which I got it. Yes! I did get it! No, it can't be. You've really beaten me with only 16 stars, Mario? How did you do that? You cheated. He even like breaks the fourth wall right there. He's like, "Alright, troops. Let's watch the ends together." That's what he said, yeah. Alright. So in true Mario 64 fashion. Well, I meant to do a double jump, triple jump, but oh well. Alright, so approximately 38, 48. 49, I guess, is my final time. I mean, that's not too bad, really, beating this game in an hour. I never timed myself before. I feel like I have gotten it quicker, though. Because, honestly, most of that time was trying to get the stairs to function correctly. But you know what? I did have some pretty cool stuff happen in this run, so... I'm not going to be doing another speedrun of this. Maybe at some point in the future for fun. Maybe we can make it like an annual birthday thing or something. I don't know. I'm not really planning on it, but... could just... I don't know. But you know what's crazy, though, is that every time... like, when I got to the final Bowser World and then got to the fight, like... it always gets my heart racing.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
And doesn't that make it all worth it?
Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
One of the best video game endings ever. You know, it doesn't quite have the impact since I beat the game so quickly, but man, I can't tell you just and then you know, you get an overview of all the worlds you explored to death and conquered. Which for us, hey, remember remember about 20 minutes ago when we were over there? You know, very soon you're gonna start seeing worlds that you don't remember at all. Like, actually that one's Jolly Rogers. Anyways. God, this music's so good. I can't... there's really almost nothing even more to say. You know, I feel like those 50 minutes, 54 minutes, I guess I've been recording, kind of covered it. It was really fun doing this. I think I am going to upload it. I really don't care if anybody watches it. Like, it's my birthday, damn it. I can do whatever I want. But also just... I've never done anything like this. And I'm not planning on doing any more in the future. You know, this is really the only game I know how to play fast or speedrun in any form. And it's also one of the first video games I've ever played as a kid. Let's see. Came out in 1996. I think we got our N64 like maybe late 97 or in 98. So I started playing when I was like 4. Probably before then, maybe I played something on the Game Boy. Maybe Mario Land, perhaps. I mean, I was too young. I don't know. But even as I got older, I would always come back to this one on N64, on the Wii U, on emulator, on the DS. You know, when that was a good re-release. Added a whole bunch of new content. But anyways, Yeah, this was really fun. I quite enjoyed it. This was a nice little treat to myself. And yeah, it means a lot to me. As well as making just videos in general and, you know, doing stuff with gameplay. I hope to do more. I definitely want to do a lot more. Like, my brain is just swarming with ideas for videos for my website. And this was pleasant. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was at least somewhat entertaining.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You know, couldn't have said it any better myself, Mario. Yeah, so stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys soon on other things I play. I do hope at some point to just do playthroughs of games, not the whole game, but just like gameplay bits and stuff like that. So this was good practice. This was a good practice run for stuff like that. So see, I'm always finding a way to make things useful. Anyways, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my B-Day, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.